Warning! The Animal Jam series Life is Full of Phantoms is rated TV PG. If you cannot handle violence, frightening images, or intensive feels, click off this mother phantom video right now, boy! Creators note, some of the characters in this series are multicultural and have accents that match with their cultures. None of them are intended to be offensive. All of these multicultural characters are either based on Ellipsity's own background or people in his past that inspired the existence of these mother phantom characters, but just enjoy the stupid show, you mother phantoms. I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna be dead.
Life is full of phantoms floating through Jamaa. Some can understand them, and some can't tell. Just remember to watch your back. Never let them make you na. Deep within you lies a power greater than the when the purple blood falls.
Before this episode begins, it is fair to give a recap of the entire first season of Life is Full of Phantoms, just to make sure there is no confusion in the finale. So the story began with Milo Temple-Lion supposedly telling us his story of his freshman year at PBAJ, but in reality, no time has passed since his freshman year, and the entire story does indeed take place in 2017. However, Queen Tashiana Temple-Lion wanted to make you hallucinate, so she put Halusha powder clouds above your head so that way you hallucinate Milo being there, when in reality, it was Tashiana tricking you, if that makes sense. And if you're wondering, I thought Milo was class of 2020. He is, but since PBAJ only has 3.5 years, December 2020 is when Milo would be graduating PBAJ. So if that makes sense, his senior year is only 1 semester. Okay, let's not get technical stuff here. We need to focus on the storyline. Okay, stop. As Milo's freshman year at PBAJ was just beginning, he encountered 3 very interesting students. He learned from his phantom history teacher that Queen Tashiana de la Suma Temple-Lion, Milo's mother, was going to invade PBAJ the year he attended. However, nobody knew that Milo Temple-Lion was actually the son of Queen Tashiana and the son of Seymour Smelly Viking, the former principal of PBAJ before James Marlowe came. Quote-unquote, James Marlowe is actually Tashiana, pretending to be a principal, since she is a Tenuum Phantom and has the ability to take on the form of any jammer she wants. She's already at PBAJ, and has a plan to get her son back. Her plan as Principal James Marlowe is to take a dangerous formula known as the OMG, Organic Morph Gelatin specifically, and inject it into the school lunches. This is so that the students will hallucinate and develop a false sense of confidence in fighting phantoms when really they'll be hallucinating everything. And Milo will start Phasmophera Rattle, Phase 1 of Phantomorphosis, faster. That way, he'll become an Imagum like Tashiana wants him to be, so she can use him to invade Jamaa easier. However, Vice Principal Charlie Corvana Cathcart has suspicions about this formula, and has the chemistry teacher Miss Singh tested, to which she denies, saying that James Marlowe offered to raise her salary to 10,000 gems an hour if she did not test the formula. We find out in episode 3 that James Marlowe's coffee servant, Keely, is actually Ellipsity's mother, Scarletta Fiery Turtle, who is also a Phantom Queen in the Phantom universe, but comes to the Jammer universe to protect it from harm. After all of the food fight and detention drama in episode 3, we get to see through the lens of both Phantom Queens, Phantom Queen Tashiana and Phantom Queen Scarletta, to see their stories, and how the divide between the Phantom and Jammer universes came to be. In episode 6, when Milo is asked out on a date by creepy Lemur Meadow, he discovers that he is a Goop Reaper, and has the ability to manifest any weapon out of his back, which is weird, yeah, in times of danger. Meanwhile, back at the PBAJ, an evaluation is being prepped for, but before that happens, James Marlowe demands that Miss Veena Singh and Mr. Paul Swanson have Milo cut himself. This is so that the Phasmophera Rattle process can begin, but he hides it as just being a harmless prank, and that he'll lower the salary of both Paul and Veena if they do not go through with it. Despite the fact that Veena and Paul may have seemed greedy in the beginning of the series, they come to their moral senses and decide to not put Milo in danger. To which James Marlowe does respond by lowering their salary. Charlie Corvana Cathcart decides to take risks and call Lola to come evaluate the school immediately, but James Marlowe does not allow that to happen. He fatally beats him up, and after 2 months, Charlie finally returns to PBAJ, healed. Of course, so that James Marlowe wouldn't face legal action, he lied, saying that Charlie had an accident. This is when Miss Venus Singh decides to tell Charlie that she has made her decision. She chooses Charlie over her job at PBAJ, and will help him test the OMG formula. However, things go awry when Paul reveals that he tested the formula, and James Marlowe exposes that he's actually Queen Tashiana. She reveals her plans for PBAJ, puts Lola in a deep, permanent sleep, and leaves every teacher at PBAJ behind to fight off her 2 sons, whom at first everyone thought were Red Dog and Pan Dulce el Pingüino, but were really Tenuums pretending to be them. Yes, sadly, Pan Dulce el Pingüino and Red Dog Tripling were fake personas. Tashiana is such a horrid villain that she deceived the audience as well. In an earlier scene of that episode, when Milo threw up phantom goop in Mr. Swanson's biology class, he heads up to the Purple River. While there, Milo experiences Phase 1 of the Phasmophera rattle. The color change. His scales turn purple when at first they were red, and before he knows it, his mother Tashiana hacks his headset that she installed in his hood years before, and tells him that if he doesn't arrive home in 20 minutes to save Ellipsity, she'll poison him with the BRB, the same substance she used to poison his father. However, Colby Koala, or Morton, who is revealed to be Milo's brother, arrives just to make things harder. And this is where our finale begins. Hope you're keeping up, viewer. Life is Full of Phantoms is known for its constant plot twists and lightning pace.
What? You're my long-lost brother? I didn't know I had any brothers before.
You sound confused, Milo. And you have every reason to be. That's right. You have
Get out your freaking tail and fight me!
Their names are Martin, Morton, and Miles. You know that alpha named Greeley? Yeah, I pulled the same stunt on him that I pulled on your father, Seymour Smelly Viking. I married him, had 3 kids with him, and then threw him away. This is why Greeley knows so much about phantoms, and that's why he's a teacher at PBAJ, disguising as Trevor Spike. That's right, Greeley is a Tenuum.
Oh no, phantoms are attacking. Should I really expose myself? I gotta do this.
Oh my god! Greeley is in our school! An alpha!
Yes, I know, it's a lot to take in, and I'm a Tenuum Phantom, but if you'll excuse me, I gotta talk to my sons.
What you say? What? Your sons?
Marty, Miles, get over here right now. Technically, I'm still your father.
Sorry, but we only obey Mother Tashiana.
This is so much fun!
Well, that's too bad. I'm ending your fun.
I cannot believe it. Greeley in our school. Yeah, fanboy, I'll give you an auto later. But right now, get your fat polar bear tush off the ground and help defend your school.
I have to alert the authorities about this.
You there, in the top hat, freeze!
What? I'm innocent. There's a mistake. I can show you the security camera footage.
What? I'm innocent. Look at the security camera footage, you dum-dum.
Lie all you want, James Cornelius Marlowe. A very nice woman showed me a video of you putting a dangerous substance in the school lunches. You're the lemur in that video.
Officer!
Is something wrong, ma'am?
You won't believe what I found out about PBAJ. They have a tyrant principal.
What? I'm a raccoon, not a lemur. Get out of the Palusha powder trails. You're hallucinating this. What? Palusha powder trails? That's a made-up word. Don't play dumb with me. That's the lamest excuse anyone has ever used on me. You're coming with me, James. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. Get back here, you phantom. What? Little girl, what are you doing here?
Where am I?
I wonder where that Charlie Raccoon guy went. I need his help here.
I cannot believe this is happening. I guess I have to be the one to tell other students to evacuate.
Attention students, time to evacuate the school. There is a phantom invasion going on right now.
Morton, make sure Milo cuts himself before he gets here. Milo, you realize you have 10 minutes left to get here, right? You sound like you're getting nauseous, Milo. I think Phantomorphosis is starting to kick in. This is the stage where you start puking up phantom goop. You're going to feel as though thousands of scorpions, sharp knives, and hot stingers are stinging you all at once in your intestines. It's gonna be painful as heck. Good luck getting home with that pain.
Did you hear what Mom said, Milo? It's foolish to ignore her when she's talking to you.
Don't ignore me, Milo. I'll hurt Ellipsity again. Don't test me.
You've forgotten. I'm a Goop Reaper Phasmophobia.
A Goop Reaper Phasmophobia. Yeah, Milo, you're beginning Phasmophobia, so those powers are irrelevant.
Why'd you stop running, Milo, huh? I thought you were gonna save your precious Ellipsity, but now you're giving me the complete power to defeat you. Time for a nice, sharp cut. The purple blood will fall right out of you. You won't feel a thing. Know why? Because you're gonna become immobile. It's gonna paralyze you and speed up the Phantomorphosis process. Get ready for lots of puking.
Beautiful. Hear that, Ellipsity? That's the sound of my son becoming the son I've always wanted. That simple cut will cause the purple blood to fall. And when the purple blood falls, it's all over for him.
You're sickening.
What did you just say, honey? Your biggest mistake was kidnapping Milo. A terrible mistake. You have the nerve to use the excuse, oh, he was cold in the snow. I had to take him in after you disowned him. I never disowned him. I gave him a timeout. But thanks to you, he now acts like he can't live without you. You dirty, vicious kidnapper. You may have your father Fosai's good looks, but you have Scarletta's evil personality. Scarletta, also known as Ratface. Her face looks like a rodent's. Ugh. Well, son of Ratface, prepare to die the same way your father did. Tashiana! Ratface, it's been a while. You're just in time to watch your son die. Stop hurting Ellipsity! Don't you ever hurt my family again!
Mom?
My baby. I haven't seen you since you were a cub. You look just like your father.
Oh, Mom, please don't cry.
I missed you so much. I'm so sorry I had to give you up. I wanted to protect you. I wanted you to have a normal life. I didn't want Tashiana to hurt you.
Mom, it's okay. Really. Please don't cry. Yo, Milo, come watch your brother morph. He's becoming an imaguum.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't used my psychic ability on command, Milo wouldn't be going through this. I'm a terrible sister.
It all hurts now, Milo, but the pain will soon be over when Mom loves you for being an imaguum. You'll be so powerful. Once you've morphed, you won't remember a thing about yourself. You'll be a complete imaguum entity, the most dangerous kind of phantom entity in existence. For now, all you can really do is watch as you pop away every last bit of your Jammer DNA. All that goop that's popping up has Jammer DNA in it. You'll be powerful enough to invade Jamaa with Mom. Oh my gosh, Mom, we have to go save Milo. Like, right now.
Who's Milo?
There's a phantom invasion going on, and we have to stop Milo's brothers from letting him morph into an imaguum. I'll explain what that means later.
Tashiana!
What? Father? How did you find me here? And since when did you sneak in here?
When I saw Halusha powder trails everywhere, I knew they would lead me to you. So it looks like your Halusha powder trails worked against you this time. After all, you're the only one who knows where that fruit is located, so only you would possess it.
Daddy, why do you seem mad at me? Everything I did was to make you proud. I thought you wanted me to invade Jamaa.
Proud? You think I am proud if the Temple Lion family has had a horrible reputation for the past 18 years? You've embarrassed me. You've embarrassed my whole family. Whenever the name Temple Lion is uttered, everyone immediately thinks of the Phantom Queen who poisoned Fosai. And I figured out where my money's been going. You've been embezzling funds, haven't you? Well, clearly I've failed as a parent. And I will be taking you back to the Phantom universe where you'll have my full attention and the severe punishments of the Phantom Council.
What, you can't just take me back?
You don't tell me what I can and can't do, Tashiana. I am still your father. And are you really in any position to fight about this?
Wake up, newborn Imagoum Milo. Ah yes, mother will be so proud.
Oh no. What have I done to my brother?
Hey Milo, I know you're an Imagoum, but personal space, remember? Whoa, your eyes just turned red. Ow, Milo, what do you do? Ah, my eyes. He tore out my eyes. What did we miss? We were just invading Jamaa. What did we miss? Wait, Milo?
Being an Imagoum isn't so bad. Once you learn how to control yourself. I mean, you're very lucky. Because now that you're Imagoum, you're an immortal phantom. I would know, because I'm an Imagoum myself. And I was Lexi, the Phasmophera.
Well, that wraps it up, guys. Season 1 of Life is Full of Phantoms is over, and I just want to thank you all for continuously supporting it. It really does mean a lot. I've spent almost half a year on it. I started in June, and now it's almost November, so that's almost 5 months, which is close to 6 months, and 6 months is half a year, so yeah. Thanks so much. It really does mean a lot. If you're sad that Season 1 is over and you're like, no, I need to know what happens next, you will. You'll find out when Season 2 starts. What happened to PBAJ, if Charlie really did go to jail, but right now we're just like, what's gonna happen? Because if I ended the season on a happy ending, then people would be like, oh, happy ending, no need for Season 2, then I can wait easily for that. Then it wouldn't be fun, you know? Just to make things harder, as you already know. Alrighty, thanks again, it really does mean a lot. At the end of every episode, I usually do a giveaway. I just didn't do it in episode 7 because Tashiana captured me. I'm still covered in purple blood after she punched me and beat me with OMG and BRB flasks. Anyways, just put in the comments your username, what you did and didn't like about the whole series. You don't have to just limit it to the finale. You can literally write a whole essay on the series if you want. If you love it that much, go ahead and write an essay on it. More power to you. If you want to write a short comment, more power to you. Just for the giveaway, remember to put your username. All the basic stuff, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so thank you all so much. Have a wonderful Halloween. During November, I'm going on hiatus, so if you don't see me making content very much, don't be too worried about it. Just know that I need a break and that I gotta focus on school. The hiatus could end early, but one thing is certain. I will live stream on weekends when I can. So I won't totally be inactive during November. I just won't get to make a lot of new content because I have to start preparing for Pause and Flaws, which is another Animal Jam series I'm working on. If you haven't seen the trailer to that, click the link in the description. Yeah, that's my new series after Life is Full of Phantoms. One more thing that I want to let you guys know about, so that way you're not asking questions, is that throughout the winter, I am going to use a specific winter look. So if you see my icon change, don't assume that I'm changing my main look all over again. I'm just going to use a special winter icon this winter. Probably November I'm going to start using it because I'm too excited for winter, guys. And the winter icon is of Fracto Fiery Turtle, this guy right here. And he's going to be in Season 2. He's my long-lost brother. Yeah, you'll see. But you'll have to wait till Season 2, okay? Anyways, I talk too much. I just have a lot to say, okay? Well, thank you, and have a wonderful Halloween and November if I'm not active at all during November. So, yeah. Thank you, and goodbye.
So you actually made it the whole way through? You watched the entire video? Thank you so much if you did. Well, of course you did, unless you skipped to this part, you know what I'm saying. But thank you for watching. You're always welcome here, whether you're subscribed or not. And always remember this, never fear your uniqueness. If you have creative ideas, let them out. I'm here to inspire y'all. See you all next video. Bye.